Ladies and gentlemen, it happened. Federal agents in Chicago clash with protesters, and I want y'all to pay close attention to this. How are you good people doing, my American brothers and sisters? Welcome to the channel. I'm Ty Smith, and you're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man, which I'm greatly appreciative of. Follow me up here, follow me down here. Click this, merci beaucoup. If and when you do subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification that will bring down a drop box for you to select all notifications. That way you'll be notified when I post. Do not forget to check out the other channel called Man, Husband, Father. And if you have the option to choose hype, and you want to hype this particular video up, make sure you do it. If not, save the hype for another video that you might like more than this one, okay? And I appreciate all the members of my channel right now. Yes, you can join and be a member of my channel, folks. I'm going to leave it at that because I want to get ready to get into this. So, ladies and gentlemen, the inevitable has happened. The thing that a lot of us, let's just be real, let's be honest, we waited for this. We waited for this. Ty, what are you talking about? Y'all remember when they had all those people out there doing all that talking of if they, if the ICE, military, feds come, that they're going to resist? Well, guess what? The people came out and they resisted, folks. And this is some fascinating footage that you're going to see right here. And viewer discretion is advised because there is some minor violence that might be in here. But ladies and gentlemen, I want y'all to pay attention to something here. And I asked y'all this earlier. I asked you guys this earlier. Whenever you saw my beginning, thumbnail of who I wanted you to pay attention to. OK, so without further ado, check this out.
From Fox, we appreciate everyone continuing to join us on this Friday edition. A live look right now at Chicago. That is where we are going to be bringing you the next updates regarding Broadview, Illinois. That is where we have seen many protesters come to an ICE facility. And we want to go out there now live to the very latest with Fox 32 Chicago's Casey Cronus joining us now with a breakdown of what she is seeing. Casey.
Hey, Mike, there is so much unfolding here in Broadview today outside of the ICE processing facility where, as you mentioned, this is where some of the immigrants who are being arrested are being taken for processing. I'll step out of the way so that you can get a look at what's going on. Now, we did retreat a little bit further back because ICE agents on the roof and on the ground have been firing pepper balls at the crowd.
Why?
They contain the same chemicals as pepper spray, and when it gets in your throat, in your nose, it really burns, makes your eyes very itchy. So they just kind of set some of those off here about 5-10 minutes ago. So we have moved a little bit further back, but there are still ICE agents on the roof and on the ground. Now, protesters have been here since early this morning. And there is another larger event planned for 7 p.m. local time, so in about 45 minutes here. Now, I want to take you to earlier today. So take a look at this video. Around 4:15 local time this afternoon, ICE agents were on the roof when a woman approached the fence along with a few other protesters and started yelling at them. Agents shot those demonstrators with pepper balls. Federal agents then came out of the parking lot where the woman got into a scuffle with them. She was thrown onto the ground.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, you heard me. Ty, that's a woman. Oh, that is a criminal. Y'all can call her what y'all want to. She's protesting, okay? I'm so glad that the response is completely different. This is the daddy response to where I'm not going to talk. I'm not going to get back. I'm snatching you and throwing your butt down.
And as agents crossed the street, moving protesters further away, that woman reached up and grabbed the mask of one of the ICE agents. That's when another one.
He should have popped her right with that pellet, not a pellet gun, paint gun, guys, or pepper gun.
Lot where the woman got into a scuffle with them. She was thrown onto the ground, and as agents crossed the street, moving protesters further away, that woman reached up and grabbed the mask of one of the ICE
That's assault.
agents. That's when another one put her in a headlock, and you can see on video there that she flashes.
Look, she gonna put up the peace sign. She knew what she was doing right there. She is trying to make the optic. What you gonna see, possibly tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, Saturday, what you will probably see is her doing like this, and it's gonna be some article of look how rough the feds were. Look how rough ICE was. Woman peacefully protesting. Feds aggressively put her in a chokehold and take her down. Watch. They're not gonna show you that she was the one that agitated it. They're not gonna show you that she's the one that instigated it. They're not gonna show you any of that. They're just gonna show you of them taking her down like that. And while she's trying to put it to peace, I was just saying peace, and they grabbed me and snatched me. Watch, mark my words.
A peace sign. Now, it does appear right now, back live, that there are more federal agents kind of approaching. There's two different facilities here, kind of across the street from each other. And it appears that some agents have come now from the other parking lot across the street. We've seen most of the tensions escalate when cars are coming in and out of the parking lot here. Protesters kind of get riled up during that time as they're opening the gates, moving, in theory, moving undocumented immigrants to and from. A lot happening here, Mike, and we expect things will only grow larger this evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got a question. Who do y'all see out there? Huh? Who do y'all see out there doing all this? Who do you see out there agitating the agents? White people. Looney Tune, far left-leaning, liberal white people. Oh, the immigrants. You guys suck. ICE has no place. ICE is, look who's out there. Where the group of Negroes at? What? Wait a minute now. What a group of Negroes, what a group of black folks out there. It's amazing how they are there. Now listen to me, black people. Listen to me. They were out there with their fist in the air for y'all. Huh? Remember all that? Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. These immigrants, illegal aliens are coming in. They're putting these illegal aliens in your neighborhood. They're not putting them in the suburbs. Naperville, Wabaunsee, Tinley Park. They putting them in your neighborhoods, in your apartment complexes, right? Kicking y'all out. Immigrants are coming in and they're being paid for. Brought to you by Mayor Johnson, right? Right? You guys are being killed. I showed videos all this week of people being killed in Chicago. The barber, young girls, little girls, a mother, a girl that was an upcoming rapper. She lost someone. I showed y'all all that in Chicago, right? Where are they at? Where are they at with their signs? Stop black people, stop killing black people. Where are they at? Huh? Where are they at? Paid actors, paid agitators, crisis actors. But yet they'll get out here and want to protect the very people that are completely exhausting the resources in Chicago. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Casey, I can imagine there when the sun goes down, it seems like things could escalate pretty quickly there. What are what's the saying on the ground right now from officials there when the sun does go down?
You know, we haven't heard any information from ICE officials, but and you know what? We hear some pepper balls just got shot off just now. Yeah, so I can guarantee you when the wind blows, that's going to kind of just permeate through the whole area here. Now, ICE officials haven't released any information back to your question. Now, and I do want to point out some of these protesters, like one man right now, he's lifting up his shirt and kind of like facing the ICE agents on the roof who are shooting. Some of them, it's almost like they're like attracting it. They want to kind of be in the middle of it. We do know from lawyers here, they say that 5 people were arrested today, 4 of them released with citations. We presume the woman that we showed video of who was kind of taken down to the ground and then pulled the mask of the ICE agent, she being one of those 5 individuals. Unclear if she was one of the people released. We do know an ambulance showed up soon after she was taken into the facility, and we can just assume that she requested medical and that's why the ambulance was here.
Yeah, because she probably said, oh, my heart, I can't breathe. I just put in the peace sign, they choked me. I can't breathe. Yeah, bull crap. You shouldn't have had your butt out there. Actually, Lord, let me stop, y'all. My mind's starting to get bad because when you start to assault somebody, you this fair game. That's assault. She grabbed that man's face. Her nails could have scratched his face, pulled his mask down, tried to expose his man so people can dox his man and possibly go after him and his family. That man had every right to completely rock her cranium, and I would have been all for it. I'm just Ty, yes. People, when you assault someone, whether you are a man or a woman, when you assault someone, you can't say what the person does to you after you assault them. But again, Chicagoans, especially the Negroes, look who's out there protesting them wanting to clean up the city, protesting them wanting to get illegal criminals out of the city. Look who's out there protesting. Leave them alone. Let them stay. Leave them alone. These are good working people. The same exact people. George Floyd was a model citizen. I ain't even about to go down the road and piss y'all off with that, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, so what? Shut up. Anyway. Let me know what y'all think it is. Put in the comments below this video. Don't forget to do what you see in these elements right here. It's late, so I don't know if I'm going to do anything else tonight, but if I am, it's going to be up there. Things as of yesterday, right here. If you have not subscribed, click that. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.